and we just kind of got Simple Studio set up here. This is the Video Newer LED light bicolor, so meaning it goes white to yellow. I can kind of turn the lights off and get this kind of set up here. All right, so kick the light on, and that's just part of it. All right, put the lights. We're halfway there. And now right here, so this video LED light is really good because it's got two colors, like white and yellow. And what's really good about this is to keep in mind your skin tone. So for me, I'm really white, right? So if I want to look tanner, a little bit more yellow is like perfect. And obviously if I turn it more white, then it'll like really wash me out. A little bit yellow light though is cool. And okay, now we're going to cut in our shot. All right, so check this out. Right about there. We'll check our level. Okay. Then last thing, we do need a card for this. So I will grab a card. All right, let's go. All right, so this video is going to be pretty cool because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make money with the photos you have either already in your phone or the photos you can take with Adobe Stock Contributor. All right, so I just need to make sure a few things are set. And I use Screen Rec. It's simple, it's free to download. This guy right here. And let's get it. Mic on. So let's see. No. All right, so we're making a YouTube video. We're behind the scenes, and I'm just about to hook up my shotgun mic. And if you have a phone, you can use Adobe Stock Contributor to get paid off the photos that are just in your phone, which is really cool. And anybody can set that up for free. So, and just to show you guys, like, I'll log into the account, and I uploaded a photo, and I got paid just off the photos in my phone on Adobe Stock. And so that's what we're seeing right now, is just me behind the scenes trying to use one hand and hold this other camera here. And I don't have any moderators in here, so if you guys go wild in the comments, I really won't be able to see you. But yeah. So we got our shot kind of cut in tight. We got the newer LED light. And this has got a softbox diffuser on there. And so you guys know, bicolor, it's got white and yellow, just meaning for skin tones, like, so I'm super white, like I was saying. If I want to look tanner, I'm going to use the more yellow look, as you can see. But if it was going to look washed out, I'd turn it to white, and it like super like wash me out. I don't know. But all right, so if you're here and you want to learn how to make money off Adobe Stock Contributor, I am making a video behind the scenes. That's this right here you guys are seeing on the screen right there. I'll show you guys. Let's see. So it's this Adobe Stock. You might be like, you've seen this, right? Well, I uploaded one photo and I made $2. It's not a big deal, but if I was to do this like full time, and there's the photo I uploaded. It's just like a faceless picture of me grabbing a chain link fence. But there we go, $2. Imagine if I just like took a week and put a couple hundred photos on here, and you don't know, people don't know what they want till they see it. And that's kind of the power of this, and then I just click here and just have it go deposit into my bank account, right? So it's kind of cool, right? And let's see. Okay, so here's the directions for it. Here's exactly how to do it. I don't know if you want to screenshot this live or whatnot, guys, but it's Adobe stock, and you set up. It's free, so it's pretty simple to do. And as you see right here, my simple setup. If you guys want me to go over the setup, if you want to screenshot this real quick, I'll pull this away in about 5 seconds. My simple setup is like literally a Walmart mic. This thing was like 30 bucks, by the way. And I use a alphonic.com. It's a free site to just master the audio in one click. So like alphonic.com, I can take all the audio from this video, run it through, and have professional podcast sounding audio. Like nothing. It's just crazy. And so for this, that's what we're going to be learning tonight, guys. It's Adobe stock, and it's a simple, but kind of show you guys behind the scenes. So we got the shot cut in like really tight. First of all, this is what it's looking like. Let's see if I can get that to come in here. Get the light off. All right. So it's kind of hard to see with this light on. But all right, so this is the simple setup we're using. I know you see like a lot of wires right here in a basic TV. Basic like desk for this, softbox diffuser light right here. And with this, we're just going to cut the lights, and we're going to teach people how to make money with Adobe Stock Contributor. And like my earnings were $2 for uploading one photo. So you can imagine if I uploaded a bunch of photos for this, I could make a bunch of money off this. So what we're going to be getting into tonight is Adobe Stock and how anybody with a free account can go ahead and upload a photo. There's the one I sold, and $2. So if I took photos from my camera roll and I just uploaded, and I was just like, man, I'm going to go so hard on this, and I'm going to upload like 100 photos, obviously this earning would change. Okay. But here's the thing. You don't know who's going to buy this photo because you're selling the rights. Like you could be the new face of like baby formula in like Japan and not even know, right? And so and then there's like $2 right there. And it's not much, but it was just to go to show you guys on my channel. I teach people how to make money online. My main thing is teaching them how to make money through the power of course creation for any beginner using multiple. Oh yeah, you have 1,000 photos. There we go. Oh, my mic. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking out the comments. All right, the mic is the Zeal Sound. All right. 1 second. It's a Zeal Sound. I'll literally just pull it up on the screen here. And it's like the K66 $30 mic. What you guys want to know real quick for audio, I'm going to show you this dope ass site right here. Alphonic.com. So anytime you guys make a recording and you run it through alphonic.com, you're going to get pro level audio for free, and then you just download it, and you can either sync it back to your video or just upload the video with it, and it will produce it. It'll cut filler words and everything else. So while there's stuff like Descript and CapCut that will cut filler words, this will do it for free too. So that's alphonic.com, just so you guys know. But all right, so anyways, I got people bouncing in and out. I am just going to go ahead and make the video. All right. All right, here we go. All right, so you guys are in here and we're behind the scenes. I'm going to be making a video, and this is about how you can use Adobe Stock to just upload your photos for free and get paid. There's one photo. If I would have had a strategy and uploaded a whole bunch of photos, I literally could make a whole bunch of money with this for free, and anybody can do this. You probably got hundreds of pictures in your camera roll. So, I mean, I know for people that keep coming in and out, I just kind of keep going over this. I'm about to make another YouTube video about Adobe Stock Contributor. My screensaver's wild. But yeah, so like if you want to get paid, here's the directions for it real quick. Right. And if you guys want to screenshot that, that is how you can get started. And it's not just photos you can get paid for. I just use that because the average everyday person has a whole bunch of photos that they could be getting paid for off their camera roll in their phone, right? So if you just think about the power of this, if I had a strategy to upload a whole bunch of photos, I could make a bunch of money, right? All right, so uploaded one photo, made $2. Think about if I had a strategy at Adobe Stock. It's free to do, and you can make money too. And yeah, so here it is, and the assets that you can kind of go over and do. All right, guys, so for the rest of you that are going to kind of be in and out, I'm not going to kind of be going over this over and over. What I'll probably do is I'll switch it, and I'll kind of keep my face on the chat a little bit here, and let's see. All right. Okay. I'll make sure you guys can see a little bit while I record and cut this in. You guys are just going to get kind of a front row seat to my screen and what I'm teaching. And let's see, got to make sure my studio light is good to go. All right, so, and you're now on my first live while I make a YouTube video. Congrats. So, all right, let's get moving. I will kind of keep an eye on the live a little bit here as I go through. Oh, and of course I get message too. Let's see. Got to get the right angle on this. All right, so what you're seeing is behind the scenes. I'm about to go live and teach people how to make money with Adobe Stock Contributor. You can screenshot that front if you're interested. Just showing people how they can get paid off the photos in their phone. Adobe Stock is literally Adobe. Here's one I uploaded and made $2. Imagine if I sat there and uploaded a couple hundred photos, right? So do you choose whether or not your photo is paid? Do they download the photo? Yeah, so okay. When people download these photos, you don't know it's personal or private, and this could be like anybody from any walk of life. You could end up like the spokesperson for who knows, dude, like butt wipes or something. But yeah, so you don't choose, you put it on an open marketplace, and the world has just like they can literally just go download it and do whatever they want with it. So that's kind of the power of that. All right, so let's make sure I'm recording, and everybody else just kind of gets a front row seat. All right, I'm recording. All right, hey guys, it's Anthony Scott, and I'm here to show you how to make money with Adobe Stock Contributor. And as a matter of fact, with this training is going to be so good, I am just going to throw it in my paid program as well, because that is going to be a testament to how good my free content is as well. So over to my left here, I am going to start a screen record so I can kind of show you guys what I have going on and how easy it is to get paid with the photos in your phone. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording right here and cut my other audio off. All right, so what we're looking at right here, this is Adobe Stock and Adobe Stock Contributor, and anybody, yeah, kind of like Pixels. So I'm also live on making this, but I uploaded one photo down here and got paid $2. All right, so let's just think about if you employed a strategy on this and you were to just upload like a couple hundred photos and follow their guidelines to upload, could you take your earnings more than $2? I absolutely think so. How many people have hundreds of photos that are just running around on their phone in their camera roll like crazy? So it's a great way to get paid and make some money online if you're just sitting at home. It's a great side hustle for busy moms, dads, aspiring entrepreneurs. Some way to just like either make a bill, pay a bill, whatever. If it just helps you a little bit or helps you a lot a bit, Adobe Stock Contributor is going to be the way to go. And let's go through some questions. First of all, how do you do Adobe Stock? contributor. Well, if you look at the screen, it says original photos. You can sell more than just photos on Adobe Stock. So I just use photos to show that most people have photos and that could be selling their photos or could be taking the pictures as Adobe Stock requires. So just make sure you check their guidelines for whatever you're selling on here. Adobe Stock is free to start. I uploaded one photo just to show you guys. Um, the main thing I do on my channel is I teach people how to make money through the power of course creation and the easy way, leveraging course marketplaces. However, most people have a lot of photos in their phone and want to make some money, right? So Adobe Stock Contributor is going to be your partner here. Just make sure you know the guidelines they're using and everything else like that. So, and if you have videos too, let's go ahead and just take a look at this. You can screenshot this if you want. But original photos, video clips, vectors, illustrations, design and motion graphic templates, and 3D assets. Then let's see, you can upload your content to Adobe Stock and then through Adobe Stock Contributor portal or directly through Lightroom Classic or Bridge. Here are some tips for creating content that sells on Adobe Stock. So what's really cool is most people have a lot of photos and videos already on their phone. But if you didn't want to sell what you already had, you can just go browse their marketplace and see what they have for photography. And you can see what are the popular listings, right? So if I wanted to sell some stuff around shopping or people, let's just click shopping and let's just see like what type of pictures you could take. Look, there's people taking pictures and selling pictures of people just holding bags, right? So how many photos do you have in your phone that could be making you money? So you could set it up, you could design photos, these are just ideas and examples of all stuff that people sell on here, right? So if we go back under photos, click it again, and we just click something simple like textures. Okay, now you can create textures for free with Midjourney through Discord, and you can literally just use AI to create textures and then sell them on Adobe Stock. So there's some more game for you too, right? And so everything that sells is like $1, $2. And so just think about if you went viral for sales and you just had like a couple things that listed like this, like look, let's say if that sold like 100 times over, that's an extra $100 for the month, $200 for the month. You can see what they have, and then you can identify content gaps as far as what they don't have, just making everything like super easy, right? So that's one way of doing it. That's just selling like textures. All right, so if we go over to like social media, let's see what people are creating here. They're selling icons, right? You know how many people go to Canva and download the PNGs and re-upload them? And sometimes people are just bringing them into Photoshop and just putting like a simple overlay over them, then calling them theirs and re-uploading and selling them. That is another hustle. But as we can see, we got some pretty like stock images. Like they're all right. They're pretty basic, nothing important. But I mean, then okay, we got one person with a 360 icon pack. That's a lot of extra work. But then like you can go to food, right? I would, if I did this again, I would do desserts, right? I would just like take a picture of all the desserts I right? So here's people like getting paid off uploading pictures of desserts. So if I click this, is it going to try to sell it to me? AI photo. Oh yeah, then I'll have to disclose if it's an AI photo. So, I mean, yeah, you can sell AI photography on here as well, even if you don't want to be a photographer, right? So really good side hustle for Adobe Stock contributors. And it's going to tell me, it's going to try to sell me the membership to get in here. Adobe Stock, right? So if we go here, we go up here to this tab and we click sell, and we can see I uploaded just one photo to prove if this would pay me at all, anything. And it's a picture of me. We kind of blacked out my face right there. And I'm in like Beloit, Wisconsin or something, just grabbing a chain link fence. And then I uploaded it and I made $2. So the power of this is how many pictures are in your phone? How much money are you sitting on? And is this worth it to you? I don't know. You tell me. I think it's a pretty good side hustle as far as if you were to sit here and think about like, okay, well, let's do a bunch of flowers. Let's do a bunch of this. I know a lot of stuff that sells are just like images of like bar drinks and desserts, flowers, I mean, anything. If you're going to do people though, the one thing with if you're going to get paid for taking pictures of people, you just need a simple model release and they do provide that. So if I go over and I hit my uploads, and I look at some stuff that I did that I didn't have release forms for. Let's see if I can go get into it right here. Drag and drop files. Okay, get off me. All right, so if we go and look at some of the stuff that I didn't have model release forms for, um, that I could be getting paid for over and over, I would just have to have these ladies sign release forms. I'd have to let them know, right? And I did some really cool like photography here, and which I am gonna reach back out to them and say, hey, let's sign these release forms, ladies, because I want to sell these photos over and over again unlimited, right? So this is just an idea of some fun photos that I took. Um, but yeah, if you're going to sell photos of people, you are going to need model release forms for this. All right. So, and then what is it here? So they'll tell you exactly like what you need here to like sell every photo. So it'll say file type, category, um, recognizable people or property, title, keywords, suggested keywords, and it's going to help you. So you're not going to struggle as far as when you start doing this. It's actually going to be pretty simple for you. And this was just an idea just to show you some stuff that I had uploaded, some stuff that wasn't accepted because at the time I was like, well, I had a release form, but my problem is my release form didn't have like one simple line of data or like a double signature. I don't remember what it was, but I had used my own, and instead I should have just used the model release form that Adobe has, because in these pictures, probably this video would be a little bit different. I probably would have a couple $100s in this account, because if I had one picture of myself like just grabbing a chain link fence and I made $2, it's pretty simple for people to go in here and just upload their content and get paid. So these are really cool. These were like really cool Halloween theme shoot that we did, and some really cool photos with some neon lights here. And so they were great. They were fun to work with. But yeah, let's see what was not accepted. Oh yeah. Okay, so I had some images here, and if you get this notification about like why your images aren't accepted, we can I'll just kind of pull them up each one for you guys here. It doesn't want to show them. It just wants to show that they're not accepted. So I'll bring the phone in a little closer here. And let's see. This was Neenah, Wisconsin. Right. Okay, so what is it saying? Why are we not making money with these photos? Thanks for giving us the chance to consider your image. During our review, we found that it contains elements that appear to be protected by intellectual property. So we can't accept it into our collection. Elements protected by intellectual property may appear in the image or the description, title, and or keywords. Okay, so if I wanted to get technical with this, I could open this link in new tab, and then I could just go copy all these reasons why these photos got denied for monetization or denied to get sold on their marketplace. And I could copy paste into ChatGPT, and I could just resubmit these photos, and I could start making money off them. Simple as that. And if I don't meet the requirement, well, whatever. At least we tried. All right. We had some other photos that I'd uploaded and decided not to sell. Let's see. I think I batch uploaded them. But if we go over here one last time, yeah, so the strategy here would be to start an Adobe stock account, create Adobe stock contributor account, right? You can do that for free. Here's one photo I uploaded for spec, and to put a strategy on here, meaning, you probably got a lot of photos in your camera roll, so why not sit down and take a few hours throughout the week or maybe once a month and upload like 100, 200 listings and put the titles, keywords, tags. Adobe Stock Contributor will also give you the keywords in there and the suggested keyword tags. I would probably take those into consideration because that's their own platform suggesting what they think it is. But it's a great way to make money. Am I going to do this like full time? No, I just wanted to do this to add this and show this for people who want a really cool side hustle or who might be a busy mom, busy dad, or aspiring entrepreneur who, might also be a photographer or just have a really good camera on their phone that, yeah, you can make some money. But anyways, guys, this has been a really good Adobe Stock Contributor way you guys can make money for free. I hope you guys use this. If you guys want to learn other ways to make money, how to increase your focus or productivity with using your superpower of your ADHD, you can check out Make Money Anthony Scott on YouTube. Leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you guys. Love to meet you guys. But yeah, that's all I got. Later, guys. All right. So that was my first live. I hope you guys liked it. My setup, I'm just gonna kind of like take down. I don't think I'll edit this today because I actually got to come back here tomorrow. We're running ads for another company, and we got to talk with another company about shooting some creative commercials. So it'll be a fun day for all that. But yeah, later.